Pepe the King Prawn, whose full name is Pepino Rodrigo Serrano Gonzalez, started his life in Madrid, Spain. He worked as a chef before moving to Hollywood and following his true calling in show business. In TVGuide.com chat in 1999, he was remarked, "There was only one too many close calls in the kitchen. I was mistaken for an appetizer, okay?" The four-armed Pepe is very proud of being a king prawn and takes great offense in anyone who refers to him as a shrimp, as he is not a shrimp, he's a king prawn, okay? He speaks with a heavy Spanish accent, often pronunciating words with his sentence with okay. Puppeteer Bill Beretta, who created the character, based the accent on his wife's aunt, who is known in the family as Maria Teresa Okay. Due to his sometime impenetrable accent, Pepe calls the Muppets Muffins or Moopins, and he regularly calls Kermit Kermin, Fozzie Bear Fotzie, Rizzo Rizzo, and Scooter Scooper. He doesn't even pronounce Walter correctly, and instead calls him Howard. He also calls Sam the Eagle Stan the Eagle, as shown in the 2009 D23 Expo. Pepe is in love with Hollywood and expects he will earn several Oscar nominations for good looks, acting, and choreography, and Foley. His influences include Dick Van Dyke, Marlon Brando, Ruth Buzzi, Topo Gigio, and Mighty Mouse. He has often referred to Ricky Martin on at least 2 separate occasions. In his TV Guide chat, he challenged the pop star to a sing-off, and in It's a Very Merry Muppet Movie, Christmas movie, he was invited to shake his bonbons at Ricky Martin's South Beach Christmas party. Pepe is also the author of his own book, It's Hard Out Here for a Shrimp. On Muppet Tonight, Pepe's first appearance was on Muppets Tonight in 1996 as a companion to Seymour the Elephant. The pair worked at the KMUP studios as elevator operators in the first season and as commissionary chefs in the second season. But they always aspired to be on-screen singing stardom. These dreams never came true, however, because their performances were dire. They would usually sing the same song, with slightly altered lyrics. I'm Seymour, I'm Pepe, we're two of a kind, I'm a little bit forward, and I've got a big behind. That basically being the same song they'd sing. The pair only appeared on stage twice. In the Pierce Brosnan episode, when they were taken hostage by an army of lobsters in a bid to take over the studio, and in the Sandra Bullock episode when Clifford and Rizzo were desperate for an act to keep the show's rating above 50. When Muppets Tonight went off the air, Pepe ditched his partner, and Seymour has not appeared since. At the Muppet Fest, though, Bill Beretta explained that originally Pepe was going to be a mouse, but we decided an elephant and a mouse would be too easy. Pepe goes solo. Pepe established himself as a solo act in the 1999 film Muppets from Space, in which he convinces with Rizzo to convince Gonzo that the aliens want to build him a jacuzzi. In 2002, he became the official spokesperson for Long John Silver's, starring in several commercials and appearing on their website. These commercials brought Pepe nationwide attention, and Long John Silver's was deluged with emails asking for Pepe merchandise, especially plush toys. Pepe served as a correspondent in the early installments of the web series Statler and Waldorf from the Balcony, where, among other things, he interviewed Jodie Foster and other actors at the red carpet of Flight Plan. He was performed by Drew Massey for the test pilot of the show. Pepe's popularity and irreverence, along with Bill Beretta's improvisational skills, have resulted in Pepe becoming a frequent host of DVD extras features. Pepe hosts much of the behind-the-scenes for, ready for this, It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie, The Muppets Wizard of Oz, and an interview with Quentin Tarantino, Studios DC Almost Live, where he talks to a bunch of Muppet characters during Kermit's 50th anniversary, The Muppet Movie, The Muppet Great Movie Caper, The Christmas Carol, and Muppets Treasure Island. Yeah. Pepe made a brief speaking cameo in the 2011 film, The Muppets, rehearsing a dance number with Miss Piggy. Pepe has a larger appearance in Muppets Most Wanted as a cameo with Shane Combs, or Puff Daddy, and as a backup singer during the song Something So Right. He has also made a solo in El Muppet Show version of the Muppet Show theme, though the solo was deleted from the final film. It still appears on the soundtrack, and he also has his own version of moves like Jagger. That's about it. Oh! Yeah, you all want to bring it up. Pepe has always had an attraction to the ladies and developed into smooth-talking crustacean Casanova, flirting with Rachel Bitterman, Ashanti, Jodie Foster, Bonnie Hunt, Joy, Whoopi Goldberg, and Lady Gaga. His efforts are sometimes less than successful, as exemplified by Rachel Bitterman's treatment of him in It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie. In 2008 interview, Pepe announced that he is a father, sharing that he and his longtime girlfriend Christine have a 2-year-old baby. In a later television appearance on CBS, The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, Pepe revealed that he and Christina have since become engaged and started that he had a total of 1,300 children around the world. When asked what he looks like for a fiancé, Pepe responded, breasts. In 2012, Ask Pepe video, Pepe said he usually likes to make the first move with a woman, but with co-star Amy Adams, it was hard for her not to make the first move on him. His interest isn't solely in humans, though. He has dated at least one catfish in his life. Finally, Pepe has an affinity for cross-dressing, often wearing a pink tutu. Pepe was first caught wearing his tutu in Muppets from Space. Pepe is caught off guard when the Muppets Lab's invisibility spray wears off on him and he becomes invisible while wearing the tutu and dancing ballet. He wore the tutu again in the 2008 Muppets.com video performing Prawn Lake, and on The Late Show, Jimmy Fallon performing 9 Single Ladies Dancing line of the 12 Days of Christmas. Additionally, Pepe wore a sequined dress as Seymour's assistant in episode 2202 of Muppets Tonight, donned a see-through nightie with the V-chip commercial, and put on a blonde wig to impersonate Miss Piggy in the episode 109 of Muppets Tonight. Yeah, that's Pepe the Prawn. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I have nothing more to say. This was just to explain Pepe. Okay? Good. Peace out, Jennies, and have a good day. Okay?